Yesterday was Giving Tuesday, but you know what? We're always talking about giving here in Las Vegas. Neighborhood Builders, a philanthropic endeavor through Bank of America, partnering with nonprofits in our community to help out. And here to explain exactly how that works, we have Al Welch with Bank of America and Shalimar Cabrera joining us with U.S. Vets, one of the organizations, a recipient of a great grant. So you guys have this partnership that's really able to affect change in our community. Yes. How does it work?
Well, absolutely. Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course.
It's great,
Good morning.
great to be here. So we're celebrating our 2019 Neighborhood Builder Awards. So each fall we award two nonprofits $200,000 plus some amazing leadership training for their staffs. So I'm sitting next to Shalimar, who runs U.S. Vets for us locally. She was one of our award recipients.
Wow.
So we're here celebrating that and the amazing work that she does for our military and veterans, and specifically the homeless community. Some amazing things going on in Las Vegas.
And that certainly is something that we know we have that focus on right now, especially because it's been in the headlines here recently. What a great relationship, a beautiful venture. What are you guys able to do with that money? That is a great donation.
It is an amazing honor to be the recipient of this. At U.S. Vets, we provide housing and support services to our veterans. We believe that's the key to helping them get from homelessness and move to their own permanent housing. And so this flexible funding is really going to help wrap more support around them, continue some of the services that we're already providing, and fill some gaps in our services to provide more clinical services, supplies, transportation, even peer support, which we're finding is really key, and we haven't been able to provide that before. So we're very excited about additional support to our veterans.
Yeah, I would say that every little bit helps. We talk so much about our veterans. We know that they've sacrificed everything for our country, and oftentimes they're back here at home, and we see, you know, the challenges and the changes that go with that. So your organization is really helping those individuals, the veterans in our community. I love that. So the money is staying here locally.
Yes, locally. We operate over 300 beds of permanent housing, but we are serving over 1,200 veterans every year through our programs. And, you know, it should go without saying that somebody who's served in our military should not find themselves homeless and on the streets that they fought to defend. So this funding is really going to be able to support more veterans in the coming year.
How is it, Al, that you guys are able to, you know, you have this organization that's able to fund, and you said two charities. How do you pick? I mean, we have some great charities here in the community.
Well, it's difficult. This is really the year-end kick, the final gift. Throughout the year, we give well over $1 million to about 50 different nonprofits locally. And the way we think about it, and you're right in the middle of this, which is through the lens of economic mobility. So the concept being, we think everybody that lives in Las Vegas ought to have a pathway to upward economic mobility. And how do we do that? And it goes from basic needs through education, workforce development, and so many of the things you do. That's exactly what we're doing. We're trying to take people that have found themselves in a tough spot, and through either financial literacy programs, hunger, housing, there's different components. There's a mental health component to what U.S. Vets does. But all of that comes together, but ultimately through the lens of how do we provide upward economic mobility. So that's kind of how we think about it as a company at Bank of America.
It's so amazing. Something so simple as money is able to make such a big difference, because, you know, as a bank, you deal with money, you're dealing with people. And so what a great relationship that you're able to make that difference here in our community and really help out our veterans. What a great thing to do this time of year. I mean, Giving Tuesday was yesterday, but right, it's giving all year long.
Yeah, and the need exists all year long.
All year long. And of course, people can still help out U.S. Vets. You guys need every little bit that you can. So folks, you can find information on our website about U.S. Vets. That way you can help somebody that maybe you don't even know. What a great feeling to be able to help someone that has already sacrificed for you, for our country. So thanks so much for being on the show and sharing this. Maybe hopefully everyone will feel like the giving spirit continues on through this holiday season with this big donation that's making such a change for U.S. Vets, and Bank of America able to provide that. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks for being here today.
So
nice up and early.